Tell the truth. Mr. Monzel, in your lie detector test, you were asked, did you have any sexual contact with any of your 3 daughters? You said no. And the lie detector said there was no deception.
Yes, thank God.
How does that feel for you? And that your daughters know it.
Well, I felt they always did know it.
You felt they always did know it.
Mm-hmm.
And didn't speak it because?
They didn't know no better. They wasn't told no different.
Miss Yvonne took a lie detector test and said, did you make up or exaggerate any stories with the intention to harm Monzel? She responded no, and the answer was deceptive. Then he asked you, did you say something to the effect of, I'm going to make sure you're never happy again? She responded no, and the answer was deceptive. So Miss Yvonne has acknowledged that her story about you touching your children in a sexual way was not true. So Miss Yvonne, is there anything that you wanted to say to Mr. Monzel?
Why didn't you fight for him harder if you knew you didn't do it?
And what is it that he could have said that would have made you not believe the lie you were telling? Miss Yvonne, you told the lie. It was a lie, and you told it. And you gotta own it.
I'm sorry. I need you to say that you did not rape your girls. I need to hear it come out your mouth the way I've always heard it, Ma.
I apologize for accusing you of raping them. Please forgive me.
You don't have to forgive her. You don't have to.
I cannot accept your apology because it's not sincere. Deep down, I know that you didn't believe that. You knew I had no sexual desires for my children. For 25 years, this thing has broken me.
Tell the truth.
Bonkwem. There's nothing funny about this story. It is a very sad story that this poor man had to spend had to waste 25 years of his life bearing a burden of something he was wrongly accused for that he didn't do. And he left me wondering, what could this man have done to his wife or to this woman that will make her concoct this type of lies? What offense could he have committed that will make this woman hate him so much that she will frame him this bad with his own offspring, his own 3 daughters? Is the world we live in as men, in the society, Western society, once a woman comes out and say, this man did this to me sexually, this man did that, everybody believes the woman with no iota of doubt or consideration of the man in question. Do you know how many men have spent time in incarceration, in jail, for being accused sexually of a sexual act that they know nothing about? It is sad. This woman accused this man of sexually molesting his 3 daughters. You hear the man. The lady said they checked the lie detector, and the lie detector said he was being truthful when he said he did not have any sexual molestation with his daughters. And they asked him about the daughters, that do they know? He said he feels they know, but he feels they couldn't have done anything better as at that time. 25 years ago, those daughters were young and they were listening to their mother hook, line, and sinker. And whatever she tells them is what they will say. When the Bascali woman, the thunder that will strike that woman, when they now told her that the lie detector, they asked you, did you say or say things, lie about your husband sexually molesting his children? You said no, you did not. The lie detector detected that you were being not truthful. They also said, did you make the statement that you promised him that he will never be happy again in his life? You said no. The lie detector detected that you are being false. The woman opened her dirty, stinking buccal cavity. Oh, don't for think it easy. I'm angry. Hold me. I want to tear shit for this woman. She now open her mouth and say, if you love them so much, why didn't you fight so much for them? Fight what? Fight what? You must be delusional, madam. Fight when you have coached the children to stand and testify that their father molested them. Fight between you and his children against him. Fight what? He simply left it to God. Do you know the heartbreak that man had gone through for 25 years? Do you know how upside down that man has lived his life, considering that his 3 daughters were meant to believe and see him that he molested them? Meanwhile, he did not do anything. You are a wicked woman. God will judge you. Instead of her to open her mouth and say, I am sorry genuinely. You see where I say women are taking responsibility or owning up to their fuck up, their walls apart. There are two parallel lines that cannot meet. Of course, I want to know that there are some exceptions. There are some women that God lives in them, and they understand that when you hurt somebody, when you have done something and they call your attention to it, you accept responsibility and you atone for it. Not gaslighting the person that you offended. That's a toxic behavior. The interviewer had to slow her down and say, you lied against this man. The only thing that should come out of your mouth is apology. And she said, I'm sorry for what I did. Just empty apology. And thank God this man said he did not forgive her. Because there's nothing to forgive there. She did not genuinely apologize. Because if she apologized from her heart, there are things she would have done. There are things she would have said. All that one is lip service. I'm glad. I am happy that the daughters see her for who she is. The other one say, I want you to say that I am sorry you did not rape my daughters. That's one of the daughters telling her what to say. Mothers, single mothers that think that you can concoct lies against your children's father. Because two of you have differences and you go your separate ways, you now think you can concoct lies and tell. The children will find out, and when they find out, the tables will turn on you. They will see you for that hideous and wicked person that you are. They should give this woman her own firewood to go and start her own hellfire. She should go and be assistant to Lucifer. Because make it make sense how you can conveniently sit down and tell this hideous lie on somebody and ruin somebody's life. What did he do to you? What did he do to you? Now the daughters you were protecting and you were trying to gain, you've lost them. Because you cannot tell me that they are going to be cozy and all lovey-dovey with you after all you have done to them. You separated them from father's love. Guess what? They will want all the time they want with the father. But guess what? The man has lost so much because he cannot get back the years he missed from those children. A moment of silence for that man. I respect him. See how his hand was vibrating. See how his hand was vibrating. He feel like he should just strangulate her. Oh, yeah, calm down. God will fight your battle. God will judge that woman. It's just that God doesn't answer by thunder and fire again, like that time of Elijah. Elijah. You would have answered this woman with thunder and fire. Women, men have emotions too. Men have. Yeah. I think you have sat down now. I've either entertained you, or I've informed you, or I've just kept you company. Why don't you want to subscribe? This subscription you are holding and holding to yourself, they don't remove $1, they don't remove ₦1 inside. It's just a click. Click, click.
It is
You subscribe. Help my ministry. Help me grow. What is it? Are you the weapon fashioned against me? Come on, subscribe. Thank you very much. Until next time, I remain your man. No, your sexy boy, Uraufon. Thank you.